Hi, welcome to the video. This is Kind Words. It's a game about writing nice letters to real people. The letters come in anonymously in response to prompts that you put out into the world. I last played it a year ago and I haven't checked my mail since September 2019. Let's get in and find what some people wrote for us in response to what I left. If you enjoy this and would like to see more, would like to see me answering more letters or getting more responses, then please let me know by hitting that thumbs up and leaving me a comment. So the last time I played this was over a year ago when it came out in September 2019. It is now the 2nd of January 2021. And this is the request that we left in the game. So it says this game can be a little bit, this is what I wrote, I put this out into the world. This game can be a little bit sad. Please share with me your most wholesome memory, or just the happiest memory you have that comes to mind. And so here are the replies that we got back. I haven't seen these. We streamed this game and I didn't actually come back in, so this mail has been sitting here for over a year. In high school, I liked a girl. She was kind, cheerful, and helped me adapt to a new high school my senior year. I wasn't in a place to date anyone though, but even when she got a boyfriend, I was a bit saddened. I wasn't going to let it get in the way of our friendship though. When prom rolled around, I wasn't planning on going due to financial reasons, but I told myself that if someone asked me, I would go. And as prom approached, the girl I liked ended up coming up to me and asking me out. I couldn't stop smiling with joy for the next 2 weeks. That's cute. It was our 4th date. We were still getting to know each other. We went to a park. The day was sunny, the sky as blue as it can get. Clouds nowhere to be seen. She had work at 1 PM, but she didn't care for it one bit. We laid there under some big tree near a pond. I caressed her face, and I remember the feeling of her thin hair against my fingers. I kissed her lips so gently, then her cheeks, and then we just stayed looking at each other for what felt like years. The best kinds of years. During Mother's Day last year, I was walking with my girlfriend to the park. A lot of these are love-related, aren't they? People's most happiest memories. We just bought roses to give to my mum. As we're walking, there was this young girl in her teens who was with child sitting on the park bench looking at the floor, rubbing her arms. My girlfriend runs over to her and kneels in front of her and hands her the roses that we just bought. My girlfriend said, "You'll be a great mum," and the girl started crying and pulled my girlfriend into a hug. It was a really nice moment, and we got to chat with her and talk about her insecurities. Wow. That took a turn. My whole family got together for a reunion recently. My brother and I went on a walk together and we saw a field full of fireflies. So we ran back to the rest of the group and we dragged them out into the field to watch them flicker. That's so cool. I remember one morning my fiancée getting ready for work. Thinking I was still asleep, she came over to my side of the bed and started stroking my hair. It was dark, so I was able to sneak one eye open and pretend to be asleep, and I could see a big happy grin on her face before she kissed me on the forehead and left. Sorry to ruin the story, but she left me last year and didn't really say why. It's the only memory of her that I can think about and feel something from. Oof. Ouch. Still, nice memory. Is it better to have loved and lost, or better to have never loved at all? I don't know. I am a cute little memory, I guess. I was at a retreat last month and there was a family there as well. There was a little 2-year-old boy that was super shy to talk to people. His mum carried him to the window, which has a clear view of the pool. With a little bit of prompting, he started shouting little bits of "hi" and "Papa, hi" to the pool. I'm not sure if the dad heard him, but he was super cute and enthusiastic about saying hi to his dad. I love that you did this. I was just about to cry. I was thinking about how I used to live on a lake. It was an early morning and I was sleeping in, but my mum wanted to see the swimmers that were competing on the lake. She took me out asleep, wrapped in a blanket, and put me on a rowboat. We went out in the cold morning air and I slowly woke up to encouraging yells and my mum holding me. That's the first thing that came to mind. Thank you for helping me think of that. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. A colleague recently told me he really looks up to me and he's got his hands full just trying to keep up. As someone with low self-esteem who sometimes feels like I'm not very competent, that really meant a lot to me. A very happy and recent memory. I just started this game and this is my first letter. My happiest memory would be when my little sister was born. She's the best little sister I could have asked for. I would never ask for any other sister to be born instead. When I was struggling a lot in school and felt like I didn't have anything together. I woke up one morning and found a desk from IKEA that I had my eye on. Not only there, but completely put together. My books were on the table, organized and ready to go. My significant other had come in early, assembled it to show that they cared and believed in me. My most uplifting experience during school. And I graduated. Oh, we have so many of these. When I was younger, my family would pile into our minivan and drive across the country to visit family each year. I used to ride in the very back seat, nestled between the window and all of our luggage, wrapped up in a blanket and leant against the cold window, listening to the light drizzle on the roof of the van and being mesmerized by the steely grey sky. I remember looking at my dad driving whilst everyone else slept and feeling absolutely safe before I drifted off to sleep. Thanks for putting this wholesome message out. You're welcome. For the past 10 years, the most happiest moment is the day that my son was born. The life totally changed at the moment. It's so cute. When I was 7 years old, my brother and I got into a fight. I don't remember why. I got extremely upset about it and he felt so bad that he went out and picked a huge bouquet of my mum's flowers from her garden for me. He got in some trouble, but not as much as he could have, since he did it to make me feel better. I wonder how many of these I have. Thanks for the prompt. My favorite memory is so cliche, but it's seeing my wife for the first time on our wedding day. I can't even explain how it felt. It was so overwhelming. Another was when I was little and I ate dirt. Not the most wholesome and kind of gross, but it sums up my personality as a kid. Okay. Time does speed up a lot. Oh wait, this is a different one. I feel like this year has gone by so damn fast. Where is the time going? How is it September already? I had so much I wanted to do and I've been far too busy to do most of it. I feel like I'm getting old. Quick. So these are people's replies. Time does speed up a lot as we get older. Blame it on work and school and having the same schedule day in and day out. If you can try and break up your week with memorable moments, even if they're small things. There's time for everything. The end of time is a long way away. Make the best out of the free time you have. You're not the only one. It seems like the older you get, the faster time flies by. It can be hard to make time for ourselves, but make sure you do so. You don't want to regret missing out on those opportunities in the future. It can help if you block out time on your calendar for yourself and adhere to it. It can be difficult depending on your responsibilities, but it's always important to make time for yourself. Good luck. So nice. Every step forwards is another step towards old age, yes, but remember that the ending of your story isn't the most important part. It's the steps and the triumphs you make along the way. If you feel time is flying too fast, maybe take a moment and reflect on why that is, and make changes accordingly. When I feel this way, I try and remember the goals I've made for myself. I know that with this time passing, I must be progressing somewhat towards them. You sound like a busy person, so remember to take breaks when you can and to look after yourself, please. I hope you have a great rest of your year. Sort of in a block. I can't focus on work, I can't focus on books, I can't even focus on hobbies or games. I've been sleeping poorly too, sleeping enough but always waking up exhausted. It's not dissociation, but I don't know what it is or why. Advice. I think we might have some advice for this person. Let's go ahead and let them know. It sounds like they might be suffering from burnout, maybe, but I mean, it's worth us letting them know that it gets better, right? Hi, N. I'm sorry to hear that you are having some trouble. I also feel like this sometimes. When it happens to me, it's burnout. Burnout isn't just a phrase, it's a real thing that leaves you unable to do very much of anything. Time, oh my god, we're nearly out of lines. Time makes time. You need to recharge before you can get back to doing what you need or want to do. Make and take the time. Good luck. And we'll give them a little sticker. Hello again, so that was Kind Words. If you'd like to see some more anonymous letters from strangers, then make sure you hit that subscribe and let me know in a comment that you enjoyed this and would like to see more. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and be kind out there. Bye bye.